Hey y'all, and welcome to the Hillbilly Chicken Ranch. I'm Susan, your hostess. Today we're doing an open collaboration that goes on through September. It's called hashtag Store to Garden Grow, hosted by Blackberry Rock Homestead and Luann's Kitchen. So the idea of this is that you go out and you purchase something and you're going to try to grow it from a grocery store or a farm stand type situation. So I have picked up these bunching onions, and I'm going to actually dehydrate all the greens off these. I'm going to use the bulbs in a dinner tonight, and so I'm going to leave the rootstock attached to a little bit of this, and we're going to plant it and see if it will come back. This would be a great item to keep in your garden year round, and you would be able to go out and pick greens all year long. So that's the idea behind this. And then I had picked up a big bag of garlic. I think I picked this up at Sam's Club. So I got a big bag of garlic. And I'm going to separate some of these garlic bulbs out, or these garlic cloves out, and we're going to companion plant both of these with some plants out in the garden. And we're going to see how they grow. So y'all stick around. Okay, so that's about how much I'm going to cut off of these. Leave that much on the top. You could trim your roots up a little bit, but I don't think I'm going to need to trim those roots. And the rest of these are going to go into supper tonight or into the dehydrator. So just real simple cutting off the tips of these. And I've still got them rubber banded together because I don't want to lose my greens when I'm chopping them. I'm going to rinse those off and get them into my dehydrator, and they will be fine. I can use those for scallions. So let's see how many we get out of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 6 here. Let's get the other bunch. Looks like I've got 12 of these. So that'll be a good start in the garden. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly soak these roots in some warm water, and then I'm going to take them outside and I'm going to get them planted. I'm not going to wait for them to start shooting their little shoots up. I'm just going to go ahead and get these all planted so I can get them out of my way. So that is that part. I'm going to set my onions aside. Garlic, I've got a lot of garlic here. I'm going to soak these for a few minutes, get this outer peel off, get these separated out, and do the same thing with these. Get them soaked and into the garden. Okay, I've got all my scallions on the trays. And I've got it set out 145 degrees. I'm going to let these go until they are completely dry and crisp, and I can break them with my fingers. So probably about 12 to 24 hours, I would say, because some of them are little rings of scallion. Let's talk a little bit about companion planting garlic and onions. Garlic keeps away cabbage loopers, spider mites, cuddling moths, fungus gnats, ants, snails, rabbits, and grubs. Companions for strawberries, spinach, cabbage, broccoli, kale, tomato, and roses. They are both part of the allium family, the onions and garlic. And onions, you can plant with all of these. Beets, spinach, mustard, and cabbage plants, the brassicas, like cauliflower, broccoli, mustard greens, kale, collards, and Brussels sprouts. They like tomato plants, eggplants, strawberries, potatoes, lettuce, parsnips, carrots, chamomile, parsley, dill, savory, and marigolds and roses. So we have a lot of companion planting that we can do with both of these pungent herb bulbs. I guess you would call them bulbs. Um, and we love onions and garlic in our home, so we're going to plant it everywhere we can to help promote a healthy garden. I'm over here in the Grow Big TV section that I'm trying out some plants this year, and I can plant, let's see, which one am I at? I'm at the watermelon radish. I can actually plant onions and chives in here and marigold, a few different things. So I'm going to use this one for my onions. So let me grab the onions. So I've got my onions, and they have been soaking for a little while. And I'm just going to go around the edge and put these in the dirt. Not completely covering them up, but I want to get them in there so that they will start to grow. So I'm just digging a hole and spreading those roots out a little bit and covering them up with some dirt. Now this bed is strictly horse manure that has been composted. So I have 12 of these babies, so I'm going to try to get them all in this bed here. And I've already got radishes coming up in here. So let me get up and move around. And I'm going to try not to disturb my radish seeds too much if I can help it. Get out of here, fly. Set that right there. So I may not have them evenly spaced, but at least I'm getting them spaced. I got a few more to put in here. And this will be companion planted with those onions. Okay, I have bell peppers planted here in the hay bales. I hope that y'all can see this. And this is ready. I mean, I can just dig my fingers down in there and put them in a hole and cover them up. So I'm going to do this around all of these bell pepper plants. I have 12 of them here, and that will help protect the plants, and I may get a very good abundant harvest out of this. That's what I'm hoping. Go down here and do these. I'm hot and sweaty now, y'all. It is hot out there. I think it's about 90 degrees. The garlic, I'm going to show you on this one. This is the end that you want to put down because that's where your roots are going to come out. This is where your green stalk is going to come up. So you want to plant it like that. The onions, I planted root down. I got them in the bed. I got some garlic planted with my cabbage and with my bell peppers, and I will be out there with a lot more garlic planting, companion planting wherever I can to use up all of this garlic. You want to make sure that your garlic is firm. It doesn't have any blemishes on it when you plant it, because you don't want to introduce any kind of disease to your beds. Well, y'all, this is hashtag store to garden grow, hosted by Blackberry Rock Homestead and Luann's Kitchen. It is an open collaboration. It ends the end of September. Please go check out all of the videos associated with this. I will put both playlists in the description box below. You can check those out. If you're interested in doing something like this as a video, make sure you're using the hashtag and tagging both channels. And tell everybody that Susan at the Hillbilly Chicken Ranch sent you there. And y'all, I got sweat running down my forehead. Ooh, it's hot. Thank you for watching, and may you be fully blessed.